every place is pretty similar. I'm not gonna say it's a huge difference because it's not. What they tell you about Asia, like you can live there for $600 and then Mexico you can live for $800, I don't agree. I've been here for an entire month, so let me give you the full tour and then at the end I'll reveal how much I'm paying. Had a total cost, drum roll up. We're gonna go ahead and start downstairs and then we'll come back up here. Shoes on and we're ready to go. How cool is the lock on our doors? We're gonna head down and we're gonna start the full tour downstairs so you can see the amenities. Here I am walking into the gym. This is the bathroom. Then if you walk through the bathroom, you can see that they have like this whole sauna space that I never used. Wait, I almost forgot the coolest part. These are jacuzzis, which we actually came to once. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I end up picking an Airbnb for all the amenities and then I never use them. Are you like me? Because this actually has happened a lot of times. This is a pool. It's pretty huge and guess how many times we came? I swore when I was picking it, I was like, what? We're gonna swim every single day. Then over here we have the cafeteria. You walk through the doors, there's a very fancy elevator and lounging area. I took a couple of calls here, but it's kind of funny when I'm walking around in gym attire and everyone's dressed to go to the office. Oop, there's a doggy. I'm trying to record this without getting the people walking by or the doggies. I know this isn't looking like a whole real estate tour because I'm like trying to avoid getting other people, but there's so many amenities literally every corner. I actually found out last night that there's a whole theater, and I found out 2 days ago that there's massage rooms, and I tried to book a massage, but unfortunately too late because we leave tomorrow. So the rest of the amenities didn't get to enjoy them. And I'm not gonna lie, the first time I walked outside, because there's also this outside space, and I saw that, I was like, oh, outdoor lounge chairs, no way. Like that's where I'm gonna just lay there, get some sun. I think those are like solar panels. I don't know what I was thinking, but I saw them from far away and I came out one day, I was like, I'm gonna read my book. And then when I get here, I'm like, oh, where are the lounge chairs? Incredible. All right, the gym is actually huge. There's like that room where I usually do my form workout. This one I haven't used. I ran on the treadmill a couple days, and then the weight room I've been using every day. So that is an amenity that I take advantage of. Before we go upstairs for the upstairs tour, I'm gonna do my quick workout in. I'll see you in a couple minutes. I forgot to bring my headphones since I was so focused on the filming. This is quite terrible. I got a juice. Again, super cool amenity that I had not tried. So the last day, we have to try it. We got the juice. Now let's go back up. Let's try it. I got like an immunity. I spilled the immunity juice that I just got. He said it was like guava, ginger, like a ton of fruits. And I was like, give me that one. That one's good. Back inside, and they do not tell you how hard it is to do a full good tour. So I apologize for the shaking videos trying to avoid all the people walking by, but let's get to it. Back inside the actual apartment, and here goes the ultimate tour. So we have the doorway, a bathroom right here in which Gabe is currently showering, so we will not enter. Closet space. This is like an entry doorway with the juice that I just bought. Okay, let's try it actually, because I couldn't try it with one hand. Wow, it's actually pretty good. It has a lot of guava, which is just something that, not that I'm not used to, but it's not common to have in like an immunity juice. So closet space, bedroom, and then over here we have a TV. This has been Gabe's little like stand-up desk because it's his perfect height. It's actually like a TV console, but he's been using this as a desk. We have our handy dandy fan because most places here in Mexico City do not have AC. And there was a heat wave like the second week that we were here, and it was insane. We would take any taxi and like the news and taxis are like, the heat wave, like watch out, people might die, like terrible like news things that just, I hadn't listened to the news in such a long time. So I was listening in the taxi and I literally couldn't stop laughing at how dramatic they make every little thing seem. Here is our kitchen. It's a bit messy, but at least all the dishes are clean. It has been pretty small compared compared to all the other Airbnbs that we've stayed at for a month. So we've stayed in Chiang Mai, Thailand, in Lisbon, Portugal was actually at the Selena, and then in Spain around Malaga was also another full month, then this one, and then we have 2 more in other locations in Mexico, which you're about to find out. So this one was actually pretty small compared to the rest, but it does have everything you need for a full month. Fridge, microwave, things there, and then this is the view. Everything in the kitchen is fully equipped, and this is literally the view of views of views. I am obsessed with this view, but it bothers me so much that you can't like record and have the view. Like, it's either the camera focuses on me or it focuses on the view. But anyways, the view is probably one of the biggest reasons why we picked it, and I'm so glad that we did because it brings in so much natural light. It's actually been good for filming because it does have the natural light as long as I'm turned around. Really good for working. This is my desk over here. So I've been sitting over here. This is the teleprompter that I'm actually traveling with, and you'll see that this trip I'm actually doing with 1 carry-on. So 3 months, 1 carry-on. I do not know how I made it happen. This is not my usual, but I was determined and I made it happen. So if you're interested in how that actually works, the whole packing situation, there's gonna be a video up. But yes, I'm traveling with this for a special project that I'm doing. And then we have the living room, which I loved, like the design, the colors of it. I think everything just blends super well, and without even noticing, my mom's the one that tells me because I always give her like a full tour. As soon as we get to our new Airbnb, she's like, hey, like most of your Airbnbs are so similar because the decor style is like all pretty similar. Like, even though they're super different, it's all pretty like neutral with a couple pops of color, and that's so you because that's exactly how we had our Florida apartment like. So I think that's something that's super cool that without even noticing, we're like drawn to that. And that's something that with Airbnb, you don't realize, but you have so many options to really make it feel at home. We've been doing this for about a year now, and Airbnb has been the ultimate tool because you can stay in a place for a month or longer. And because you watched until here, you're going to get an ultimate hack. So before I reveal the price that we paid for this exact Airbnb for the whole month, I have to tell you an Airbnb hack. So if you stay longer than 7 days, you already get a discount. But if you stay longer than a month, you usually get like a 30-40% discount. And honestly, we've stayed all over the world. So we've stayed in Asia, we've stayed in Europe, now we're in Latin America. Every place is pretty similar. I'm not gonna say it's a huge difference because it's not. What they tell you about Asia, like you can live there for $600, and then Mexico you can live for $800. I don't agree. Okay, I got the juice. So I don't agree because normally those prices are if you're doing a long-term rental. So if I go to Thailand and I do a 12-month rental, then that's what the price would be. But staying on Airbnb all around the world is usually pretty standard. I mean, you can find anything from 1,200 to maybe 1,800 if you're looking for a 1-bedroom. And that's usually like in good locations, like you'll have a fully equipped apartment and you'll be able to make it feel like home. So that's definitely like the range that I would stick in for a 1-bedroom. And it's possible all around the world if you do Airbnb for long term because they usually give you like a 30-40% discount. So now, the moment that you've all been waiting for, I'm going to open up the Airbnb app so I can tell you exactly to the dot how much it was. Okay, total cost information, payment information. This Airbnb for a full entire month with this view, with the top, like tier top amenities that I did not use, that you should probably use, had a total cost, drum roll, of $1,484.47. Do you think it was worth it? Honestly, to me, I think it was super worth it. The only little tiny thing I would change, we're in an amazing location, literally right across. You have grocery stores, like you have it all. It's just that there are other locations that are more walkable just because you have more coffee shops on this. Like there's specific areas that are just like more filled with things, and those are the areas that we would normally just take an Uber to. So if I come back, I really love this building because of the amenities, but I'd probably look in another zone just to have like a lot more walkability. That's the only thing I would change, but I think it was worth it. What do you think? And I'll see you next week.